Joshua, now stooped with age, summoned Israel to Shechem, a valley cradled between Mount Ebal and Gerizim, where Abraham had once built an altar and heard God's promise. The air was heavy with memory as the tribes gathered, their faces weathered by years of war and settlement. Joshua's voice, though frail, carried the weight of authority. You have seen all that the Lord has done, gesturing to the land around them. He gave you cities you didn't build, vineyards you didn't plant, a heritage you didn't earn. Then he drew a line in the dust. Choose this day whom you will serve. The gods your ancestors worshiped beyond the Euphrates, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you dwell? But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. The people responded as one, their voices rising. We will serve the Lord, for he is our God. Joshua set a large stone beneath an ancient oak as a witness to their oath, a silent sentinel of their covenant renewal. Days later, Joshua died at 110 years old. He was buried in the hill country of Ephraim, in Timnath-Serah, a plot he had claimed as his own. The book of Joshua closes with a final poignant detail. The bones of Joseph, carried from Egypt through the wilderness, were laid to rest in Shechem, in the land Jacob had bought centuries before. A promise made to a patriarch, burial in the land of his fathers, was fulfilled after 400 years. But the story was not finished. Enemies lingered in the land. Their altars to Baal and Ashtaroth were whispering temptations. The next generation would forget the miracles, the covenant, the stone at Shechem. That forgetting would birth the chaos of Judges, where the land of promise would become a battleground of rebellion. Joshua's life ended, but Israel's test of faithfulness had only begun. This clip ends here, but the story doesn't. Wayfarers Chase has the full arc of biblical lore: theology, historical figures, the covenant behind the scene. Click one of these to keep questing through the only myth that was never a myth at all.